Hi, friends. So instead of doing a lesson or a story this week, I wanted to share, I'm going to cheat just a little bit because I feel like something that we are all really needing this week is prayer. And we are needing to deal with a lot of feelings. And there are a lot of really hard things going on right now. And right now, as kids, there's kind of limits to what you can do. And I'm sending your parents some resources that may help. But one big thing that we can do is we can pray. We can always pray. That is always something that we can do. It's not the only thing we should do, but it is an important thing for us to do. So I'm going to cheat just a little bit because Pastor Kayla already taught you this prayer, but because it's been a couple months and because I feel like it's a really good prayer for right now, we're going to do it again so that maybe you can have a reminder to try it again, give it another shot. Maybe do it more if you've been doing it. And that's the 5-finger prayer that Pastor Kayla taught you. Okay, so we're going to go through it again so you can remember. So when you do your thumb, you're going to go through every finger and they're going to remind you something different that you need to pray for. So the thumb, the thumb is to remind you to pray for those that are nearest to you. So your family, your friends, whoever you feel is close to you. That is who you're going to start with praying for. Okay, so you're going to say those prayers. Next is going to be your pointer finger. So those are going to be people who touch, people who are instructors, people who are healers. So we're going to pray for people who are teaching us really important lessons right now. We're going to pray for all of the doctors who are still working with people who are sick and working to find ways to keep us safe. Our ministers, we're going to pray for Pastor Kayla, for Pastor Sue, for all of our church leaders, praying that they have wisdom and that they can help point us in the right direction. Third finger is our tallest finger. It reminds us that we need to pray for all of our leaders. We need to pray for anybody who is making decisions right now that are affecting laws and are affecting the ways that policies happen, which is a big word, but is kind of the rules for how things work. And so we need to pray for the people who are in those roles, and we need to pray that they are making those decisions with God's direction in ways that we know are respecting and loving everybody. And so we want to pray for those leaders. Fourth finger is our ring finger. So this one, you can remember it because it's our weakest finger. So you can pray for the people who are sick, the people who are hurting, the people who are in pain. They need our prayers all the time. This is a really, really important one. I really want you to think about the people in our world right now who are hurting, who are in pain, who need our love and support. And this is, that's to help us remember to pray for them. And lastly is the little finger, which is the smallest finger, right? And so you want to pray for yourself with this one. And notice that's the last one, and it's not because you aren't important, it's because you're very important. But it's easy for us to know what to pray for ourselves because you know what you need, right? This is going to help us remember to pray for ourselves last, and try to be thinking about what others need first, right? So thumb is people closest to you. Pointer finger are people who teach. Third finger is the tallest. It's for our leaders. Fourth is the weakest, and it's for people who are sick or hurting. And 5 is our little finger, and that is to pray for yourself. So take some time and do your 5-finger prayer. And I want you to really, talk with your family about things that are going on and ways that you can use prayer to be helping those around us. Please know that I'm always praying for you, and I hope you are staying well and staying happy, and can't wait till I get to see you again.